Hello everyone, this is Milo here and welcome back to another peripheral review. Apologies if I'm sniffling a bit in this video. I'm currently going through quite an aggressive cold at the moment, you know, as it is in any sort of start of winter. But speaking of winter, Christmas coming up, everyone. I hope you got all your Christmas gifts sorted, because if not, I'm here to help. So for this video, we're going to be reviewing a controller that's been around for quite a while, but I still think it's a really good option if you're like a retro gamer, or you just enjoy playing games through backwards compatibility and all that. So what I have here is the brand new Hyperkin Xenon controller. It is basically an Xbox. It is basically an Xbox 360 styled controller. So this controller is designed to work with Xbox Series S and X, and also Xbox One, but it does it in the style of an Xbox 360 controller. Now, the Xbox 360 holds a dear heart to me, because when I was young, I grew up with my Nintendo Wii, and it was a good console. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. But when I went to my friend's house, he had an Xbox 360. And I tell you what, I used to love playing Skate 3. Whenever I come around to his house and he fires up his 360, I'd be like, yeah, let's go skate around. Because when I was young, I wasn't allowed GTA growing up. You know, obviously, because it's rated 18. But I was able to play Skate 3, which is basically like GTA, but you skate around and you can also beat people up, just like in GTA. So yeah, this video is going to be about the Hyperkin Xenon controller, a wired Xbox 360 styled controller for the Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. So hopefully this video should give you a basic idea of what to get for, like, you know, your kid or your boyfriend, or just someone that just enjoys gaming in general, especially on Xbox. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to notice is the packaging, obviously. And in the packaging, it tells you all the bits to know about the controller, how it's stylized to be the Xbox 360. There are two versions of this controller that you can get. There is the white version, which is meant to resemble the classic Xbox 360 white version. And then there's also this black version that's inspired by the Xbox 360 Elite S and E. Which, I don't know what the E was about, but yeah, for that controller as well. I went for this color because I've got a black Series S, which I reviewed on the channel before, link in the description below. And yeah, it's a great, it looks very clean at the moment, so bear with me while I get my cutting knife, because I don't want to damage the packaging. And yeah, let's get into this bad boy. Right then, let's get into opening the controller. So right now, where do you I suspect, yeah, it's these slots here. There we are. Right. Oh, lovely, you can just go it right around here. Alright, so we are greeted with a kind message, let's game. 2005 full circle. Nice, I really like that little graphic here. So if you see on this camera, it has a very nice, neat little graphic there. One side is 2005 full circle, reference to the Xbox 360, because the 360 came out in 2005, and 2023, which, sorry to say, Hyperkin, like I said, the controller's been around for a while, so yeah, it says 2023. You're 1 year off, but still very awesome. Whoa, let's go. So we are greeted with a sticker, that's always lovely. A quick start guide, which I don't know if I need that, but let's keep that handy just in case. And let's game. Thank you for your purchase and support. Thank you, Hyperkin. Very lovely. So let's actually get this thing open. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's got one of them stopper things. Wow. Let's move the packaging back a bit. Ooh. Wow. So this thing is like properly, yeah, I'll move it down here just so you know. So this thing is like properly, it's a proper Xbox 360 controller, which I must say Hyperkin have done a very good job in restoring it. So that's always really lovely. It genuinely feels like the original Xbox 360 arcade version controller, because if you remember, certain models of the 360 weren't wireless, so they didn't have a battery pack in it. They were wired only. So as you can see, there is no battery pack here, which hints why it's a wired controller. One thing that I have found though is that the triggers and the bumpers are way more clickier. They have way more of a click to them, which if you buy second-hand Xbox 360 controllers, they can be quite mushy. So it's always good to have that. The D-pad's nice and stiff. That's always really good. The thumbsticks don't feel like they've just been grinded against a road, which is also a good thing. The face buttons, nice and responsive. Yeah, and of course, it's got the because this is also a modern Xbox controller, you can see that there's your capture button, which I think that's what, no, the capture button's here, but it's that button which I don't know what is used by a majority of players or something, and the menu button, as well as the iconic Xbox button, which I'm excited to plug this thing into my Series S, which this button also lights up like the classic Xbox 360 controller, so that's always lovely. Got the glossy finish. Instead of the Xbox 360 logo on the top, there's just a Hyperkin logo on it, and of course a logo at the back. A headphone jack as well, just like on the normal 360 controller, because that was a benefit that the PS3 didn't have. The PS3 controllers didn't have headphone jacks, which always bugged me, because they had PlayStation Network. So a big selling point of that is online play was starting to become a thing. They did release a headset, sort of a headset, in 2009, 2010 or something, which was basically like, it was like one of those headsets you get in like McDonald's or something. And that was very random. But yeah, it feels great so far, you know? Definitely got that nostalgic feel. I remember when, this is taking me back. I remember when I first went to my mate's house and he showed off his Xbox 360, and I was like, holy crap, that looks cool. And I got a feel for the Xbox 360 controller for the first time, a proper controller this time, because I had never owned like an Xbox console. I was always a Nintendo junkie around the time. So yeah, I used to love Nintendo. So yeah, Xbox is, you know, it was the console manufacturer that actually got me into proper gaming. Because I remember, because my parents saw how much fun I was having with my mate on his 360, my parents got me an Xbox One for Christmas when I was 11 or 12. It was a Minecraft bundle, because again, I was big on Minecraft as well. I used to play Minecraft on my iPad mini. But yeah, the controller looks fantastic, feels fantastic, and one last test is to see how well it does. So please stay tuned for that. Okay then, so I've just powered on the controller. I lied a bit there when you know, when I was explaining that the Xbox button lights up. It does light up, but it's not like the original LEDs, which is a little bit of a shame. But it does have this little neat LED light at the top, so I guess that's better. But I was kind of hoping if they really were going to make sure that this was authentic, they could have added the original lights that were in the middle of the Xbox button in the old 360 controller. That would have been better. But yeah, this is the controller. Looks all fine. Looks very good. You can also use this on other games as well, like Minecraft Dungeons and Subnautica Below Zero, or any other Xbox Series X and S title. But yeah, we're just gonna hop into Skate 3, because that's the iconic 360 game in the lineup. So yeah, let's get into some gameplay. This instantly gives me nostalgia, like when I used to play Skate 3. I used to love this level, by the way, the spillway. It used to be so fun. Oh man, even pressing the home button on the controller, it gives me nostalgia, because I used to press this home button so many times. I still do, but on the Xbox One, not Xbox One. Why do I keep saying Xbox One? The Series X and S controller looks a little bit more chunkier. I mean, it's basically the same as on the from the Xbox One era, which I guess that's also pretty cool. But yeah, it looks amazing. I don't know if this has Hall Effect joysticks or not. I mean, that would be an extra plus, because that way this controller won't get stick drift, which is fantastic. But yeah, it's super fun to play. Feels like I'm playing Skate 3 on the 360 again. It feels so good. Yeah, it's so fun. Yeah. That's not fun though, when you break your shins and your spine as well. So then, how's the Hyperkin Xenon controller, and would you get it? Well, if you're a nostalgic Xbox fan that has been loyal to the brand ever since the 360, go right ahead and get this. I mean, it's the only downsides that I can see from it is, of course, it's wired, so it's not wireless and all that, and also the 360 button not lighting up like on the original one. But other than that, it feels comfortable. You know, it feels great to hold. It works just fine, you know, as a standard wired controller, and yeah, it's fantastic. I would also like to say that Hyperkin have also released another. They released 2 other controllers, Xbox Legacy controllers, like the Duke, which is that big ass controller that was included in the original Xbox, and also the Duchess, which is basically the original Xbox controller, but it's the controller S rather than the Duke. So yeah, Hyperkin have been doing loads of these. I don't think they'll release an Xbox One version though, because like I said, this controller is basically the same as the Xbox One. The only difference is that it's all matte. It has a extra texture, and it also has a share button. But yeah, I love this controller. It feels great, and yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to buy, you know, to check it out and be like, yeah, that looks nice, I'll get that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this this little review video. Yeah, it's great. I always like, you know, doing these tech reviews, because they're so easy to edit, and yeah, they're fantastic to make and give it to you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy it as well. So if you did enjoy this video, then please do consider leaving a like. And if you want to see more from my YouTube channel, then please be sure to subscribe to the Milo Hunter crew. Well, why did I say that? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next upload.